We have a Queen Fujin, a King Santhawari, and a Maharaja Green. Excellent.
Do you want to take a player photo now, just in case anyone bails out?
Way ahead of you. Although I should probably click on each of you so I can... Maharaja Green's looking pretty like... looks like a slightly cross-eyed version of... God, what's that guy's name? He was in Third Rock from the Sun as a kid, and then he was in... Inception and other films like that. He's got 3 names.
Leonardo Geraldo Caprio.
You do know who I mean.
Oh, it's Leonardo DiCaprio. D is his middle name.
What does the D stand for?
D.
So glad I asked.
Don't ask.
Anthawari
One word.
looks... you all suck.
You
Well, none of you get an introduction then. Screw you all.
Oh, I forgot I was in the middle of a war.
Who cares? I'm just going to talk right over you.
BertieB up 6, speed 4, just...
I genuinely will. Speed 5, let's go.
Please no, I'm in the middle of a war.
Yeah, well, you should have thought about that when you were like, oh, was it Leonardo Devane? Oh. God. You all sicken me so much.
Was it in fact Leonardo da Vinci?
Who was it?
Who knew that there was a speed 6?
Who knew that there was a host can kick players from the game? Right, why can't these guys get betrothed? They are both adults. They're probably related. So let's break that betrothal. Sorry, Wang Dak. No spouse for you.
Don't break the wine.
Does sound like early 90s New Jack slang. That fool be wang that yo.
Right, let's get a Herculean person in on this. Kanwar Shakya. Didn't we just talk about Shakya collaborating with Billie Eilish?
Shaq?
Her hips don't lie.
Are you doing an impression of an old person being tickled? Yeah. Okay, this has started out badly and it's getting worse.
Just setting the tone.
Lack thereof.
Or lack thereof.
Does anyone else find Shakira's voice and therefore songs very irksome?
I don't think I've ever heard a Shakira song.
I don't mind it, but she does kind of sound like Colombian Cher.
Just the one that went. Someone goosing Father Jack.
It's the way the voice it's kind of like it's auto-tuned, but it's probably not.
It probably is. Nobody's not auto-tuned these days. Also, I can divorce my wife because for 2 reasons. Both she's unfaithful to me and your concubines are blaspheming our marriage.
What?
So I can divorce her for that reason. Because she was unfaithful, I can imprison her. I wonder if I could imprison her first. I apparently cannot imprison her. Oh well. Divorce it is. Divorce, divorce, divorce.
I can't imprison her, so divorce it is. Words uttered at many a lawyer's office.
Let's marry someone else who... The reason I wanted to divorce her is because she's a ruler in her own right, which means she can't, manage my kingdom for me.
She has a lot of kids, and you only have 2.
Yeah, that would be the consorts / concubines, Grum. That's why we got divorced. Blaspheming our marriage.
Oh, she has consorts?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant you had consorts.
No.
She didn't like that.
No. No, she had consorts and I don't like that.
Sorry, in my head now, James Brown's This Is a Man's World is now playing.
Is that the one that goes...
In a man's world.
haven't heard that one.
Well, you're going to whether you like to or not, apparently.
We just get the whole James Brown record collection on the go.
Right.
I'm ready to jump on.
I'm just about ready for Speed 6.
Please no, I
We are
desperately
on
need
Speed
to
5.
lower it.
Well, if only there was a slower speed setting.
Once again,
Unfortunately.
I'm asking you to not screw me over.
Yeah, I've done quite a lot of that so far. Loans coming due. Right, hang on. I'm nearly done building stuff here. And I should probably take it down from speed 5 because I will unpause and forget it. Yeah, that'll be bad.
Why do we have flying cars?
I need to determine a backtie. What god should I worship? Ah, more health, you say? That went so well before. I mean, it did. It was like one of those succeeded so hard it kind of failed.
Bread is a trait.
What is a trait? Sorry? Fred is a trait, did you say?
I said inbred, but yeah.
Yes. Inbred is a trait, yes.
The Habsburg special.
So, my wife being a member of my dynasty is not a good thing. Though.
Yeah, but it depends if you get the Dynasty Legacy, which reduces the chance of inbreeding. Which I should really decide about, actually. In genuineness. I'm going to go on a pill. It's dangerous to travel while ill. Well, maybe not then. Right, let's unpause.
To just quickly check to make sure that you'd reduce the speed.
Trust me.
Trust me.
To the benevolent, I accept. Good. Good. Wedding celebration.
Run.
I don't think I need to collect wedding dues. That's a bit much. A bit much for me. Right, my son and heir, now that you're betrothed, please take this county off my hands. I do not want it. Wangdeck, it is all yours. Yeah, why not? Sure it won't
Come
backfire.
on, catch them.
Oh, Nelson. Nice. Let's go on a pilgrimage.
Absolutely certain the game just invented a new province to start me catching these armies.
It is time to depart on my pilgrimage. Ooh. Some you. I had you in prison, but there you go. Not endorsed by my Raj Purohit. I paid you a lot of money, Raj Purohit. You seem to like that. Ready for speed 2?
Go for it.
Yep.
Heal. How did you get wounded, Kasanthawari?
Because I have a martial focus, I have a thing where I can challenge my rival to a duel.
Right.
And I did that and I lost.
Oh dear.
And yeah, the Duchess beat me. Yeah, she has 10 prowess and 4 martial. I have 4 prowess and 21 martial, and I lost. So
How do you have 4 prowess if you've
I'm
got martial
craven.
focus?
I'm craving him. Well,
To be fair,
wounded, but
wounding only... Yeah.
I'm craven.
Craven doesn't help, certainly.
I could tell people to go to battle, but I won't do it myself.
To be fair, you should go into battle because the likelihood of you dying in battle is a lot less.
No, I do. I make myself a commander.
Are you... Okay, that's good. I've walked the holy path.
Really? Is that in general?
If you're craven, yeah.
Ah.
If you're craving, likelihood of dying in battle is minus 50%.
I didn't get the wise man trait from my pilgrimage.
Even if you constantly get defeated.
Oh, yes.
Likelihood of dying in battle, 50%, yeah.
Bear in mind that is, you know.
It's probably related to your prowess as well, though.
Yeah. Get wise man. Let's just invite some. Let's not invite some sure beers. Oh. Does that guy have so much prowess? Brave, Master Hunter, Athletic, Legend. Oh, Legendary Blade Master. Yeah, that would do it. If I got that gift of an elephant and I gave it to him, he would be worth like more than 5,000 levies.
That's insane. That's like Romance of the Three Kingdoms insane. That's Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
Insane.
I was talking about that the other day with someone. I can't remember who.
Dynasty Warriors is a surprisingly hard game.
I only ever played the demo of it.
Just smacking dudes about, but
who do you think?
Not that there's any strategy to it. It's just quite hard.
Who do you think would be the best match for this really, really feisty Shorevere with like loads of prowess? He is gay, is what I would say.
Whomever his heart desires.
Jen from the It Crowd. I thought we could make it work because you kind of look a bit like a man. Yeah, pretty sure I did that joke last time.
You did?
Sure. Anthawadi. Channery Anthawadi, I'm sure. Sure, that's...
Channer? I don't know who that is. Yeah, speaking of you, BertieB, I have a Jadon in my prison.
Which Jadon?
Lakshmi.
Oh, like... Oh, okay, let's have a look at this.
The 2-year-old twin.
Actually in your dungeon or in house arrest?
No, it's dungeon. Yeah, I have other prisoners in house arrest, but they're in the dungeon.
I can't offer to ransom her. I don't know who she should... I don't know who she should be.
Who is she?
Who should be...
Her parent is
Duchess Guillermo of Bumtang.
Prince Dasho of Sang.
Oh. Oh, maybe... Who... I don't even know who she... Oh, family, I see. Sorry, yeah. Parents, Prince Dasho and Swabu Skritze. I don't know who these... Grandparents... I don't know any of these people. I don't know how she became a Yadon. Oh, Lakshman, I guess. Lakshman, who is my aunt. Yes. Here's me thinking Lakshman was a male name. Oh, my counselor died.
Is there an easy way for me to see what crimes someone has committed against me?
Yes, they have a little symbol in their profile.
How did that siege not win me? Oh, there we go. Right, sorry, can we pause a sec? I have some revoking to do.
Sure, or we can go down to speed 1, either way.
I'm just... would I have automatically imprisoned everyone?
Raj Kumar, a real gamer.
Question.
Yes?
What if I give a vassal all of the counties in a duchy?
What happened? Is the duchy already created?
The duchy is already created, and I own the duchy. That's fine.
You
The-
can
Do
Say
I
again?
need
Want the
to own
duchy?
ovens within it?
No, I don't think so.
Sorry, BertieB, where is this symbol of which you speak in their profile?
It should just be on their profile.
Maybe you do. I don't know. Don't ask me.
So basically, it's okay.
If I look at my XY former spouse, it's like bottom right, it says known criminal. And if I hover over it, it says she's a known criminal, allowing to punish her, blah, 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 unfaithful, possible punishments in prison.
Oh, I see it. It's just blending in with his sleeve.
Yes.
Yeah, BertieB's probably best.
What were you asking,
I
Grum?
would-
Sorry, I was trying to read different things there while you
Thinking
were
of-
asking a question.
Giving a vassal all of the titles within a duchy,
Uh-huh.
but keeping the duchy myself.
Why keep the duchy yourself if you're giving them all of the titles?
Just so it shows up as banner. Well, they'll still be my vassal, won't they? So it
They'll
doesn't
still
really
be your
matter, does it?
vassal, and your kingdom is called Bana anyway, so yeah, it wouldn't matter.
So I'm not actually getting anything from
Just having the
technically
duchy.
owning the duchy.
You get a bit of prestige, I think, possibly. Don't quote me on that. I think you used to in Crusader Kings 2, but just
I mean, like,
holding it.
Would
They'll
he
probably have a
potentially
negative
also?
modifier because you have their duchy that they want. So.
Yeah. I mean, the way I've set it up, Grum, is I've tried to own all the counties in my capital duchy. I've set the other duchy to elective, and I'm trying to own all the counties in that as well, so they all get inherited, like, kind of straight down. Beyond that, I see no advantage to holding any duchies, because holding more than 2 is pointless, and holding less than 2 is suboptimal.
How do I set the other one to? So holding more than 2 is pointless.
Holding
less
more than 2
is-
gives you a penalty, because people say you have too many duchies. But yeah, since there's no land involved, so the reason to hold a duchy would be because you control the land, or because you want to control those vassals. Like, if you want those, say you've got some really good lands in your kingdom, and you can't hold them yourself because you're already at your domain limit, but you'd still like them to pay you tax rather than an indirect vassal, you could hold the duchy so that you would be their rightful liege rather than the duke. So they would pay you tax directly, and they would pay you the full tax because you would be their rightful liege. Assuming that the duchy is in your kingdom as well. If you own the duchy but it's in a different kingdom, they might pay reduced taxes because it's not rightful liege because of where the kingdom is. Yeah. If that makes sense.
But okay, so you say it's elective.
Well, I did that because I kind of
elective. I've got 4 electives here.
Only one is possible, I think, because of what the cultures have. I think it's feudal elective or something. Let me double check. Before you do that, let me caution you. I kind of lucked out and did it kind of accidentally on purpose. I owned all the land, so I have all the votes. Bear in mind, elective can mean other people may vote for someone different from who you would vote.
Oh, okay. So maybe I just leave it as it's.
Well, let me see. I can't see a way of how to make. Yeah, basically, I think you always get 1 vote, and anyone who holds land gets 1 vote. So as long as you have the most votes, you should be fine. Even if someone else has, say, 1 vote.
Yeah, though I don't own any of the land.
Then you would have
I own
1 vote, I guess.
Okay.
Right, yes. So the ruler and all direct de jure vassals.
Not quite.
So yeah, as a ruler, you would always get 1 vote. But other people would also get votes. And they might vote for someone else.
I'm still one over. Ugh.
one sat down there as well. I might have given this vassal too much land.
Vassals can also create titles themselves, incidentally. So if they have enough land to create or usurp a duchy title, they can do that. I don't think they can usurp a duchy from you, but they could usurp a duchy from another duke if it's created. Or they could create it if it's not created.
I see. No, this one's created. But then I might steal someone else's duchy. And so I would need to give up a duchy anyway.
Right. Fair enough.
So I think I might as well just give it to the guy that owns most of the duchy anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. But all of this needs to happen in a few years anyway, so that's my next 5 or 10 years planned out.
Very good.
I'm ready to unpause if others are.
Yes.
Yeah, feel free.
Right, so one rebellion successfully put down.
Is this guy so pissed off? He wants a seat in the council. Well, I would make him my chaplain if I could. He's got really good learning, but he's just not as good as other people. That's right, I was going to potentially change a vassal contract, wasn't I? Ah, nice. You got your other kingdom back then.
Yep, no. Immediately afterwards.
Are they immediately trying to get independence?
No, I'm ill.
Oh, you're ill, sorry.
BertieB, do you have any objection to me matrilineally marrying Ramabhadra Jadon?
Who are they in relation to me? I don't know who that is.
The heir to the Tikana of Karur and Mandir of the Heart. Maybe not then. Presumably, you would only be okay with me marrying a Jadon matrilineal if they weren't an heir to anything.
Preferably, yes.
Cool, alright.
But, you know, I can always retake the land by force. Huh? Oh, he's in my... One of my rivals is in my prison? Oh, excellent. I'm going to keep him there until I get some stress and I can torture him for some stress relief. Nice.
Bertider Bing Jadon.
Oh, yeah. Right. Let me see something here. Find character. See, I've got a space to educate a child, and I kind of want to find someone in my realm and make them like... Why am I not educating my own child?
Bertider Bing Jadon is related to my daughter.
No. Remove Guardian. You shall be educated by me, my child.
Just got married, switched my wife to manage domain and instantly got a windfall.
Nice.
Like, should probably spend some other money.
son is married.
Do buildings sometimes upgrade of their own accord?
Vassals can upgrade their own buildings. Certainly.
Is that right, Benley? Is that right?
Just unlocked.
Because... Sorry.
No,
I
no,
just
Karen.
realised some of these are cities that technically are...
Leased to
or
a
lended
vassal.
To someone else,
Yeah.
yeah.
They will tend to upgrade things when they have the cash. And because they're low-level nobles, they tend not to have any costs, really. So... Some nude person has arrived at my court with a claim on the Thakana of Balkonda. Good for her. No! Don't like not being able to sway people. Oh well, he is as swayed as he needs to be. My Raj Purohit is giving me his full attention in terms of endorsement. Someone of Jharkhand wants an alliance with me. You have 600 troops. What exactly are you bringing to the... Oh, she's inbred. There's an inbred trait for you, Reese. Inbred...
Yeah, no, I saw one, and then I was like, oh, that's a thing.
Did you see what it actually gives?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's very bad, isn't it? It's very bad.
It's like -5 to all. It's like negative genius.
Yeah, -5 to all. Lots less fertility, lots less attraction, lots less opinion in general. Severe penalty to health. And this person wants an alliance with me. I don't think so. Jharkhand. No. The carps. I've never seen this before. If it is a pond for carps you're interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. The builder before me has good credentials, and my courtiers seem very excited about the prospect. But is this truly the best deal that you can give me? You make a great deal. Nice. I really need to save money at this point.
Can I grant land to my prisoner?
But probably.
Or should I grant him land and then arrest him? Seems to be like a good way to keep vassals in check.
You mean in prison?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, -57 popular opinion. Chafing control. What have you guys been doing down here, my vassals? Someone wants to invite me to... The Duke... the Count of Ugh wants to invite me to a feast. I think I have more important matters to attend to. Don't want to get fat. In fact, I could go on a hunt. Let's do it.
Who did he attempt to murder?
What's this about murder? Who do you need murdered, Grum?
Well, someone attempted to murder...
Just FYI, I have 73% potential plot power on you, Grum, for murder.
Really? Who would join you on that scheme?
I don't know. That's without anyone joining.
Oh.
Or it's, well, without having to bribe anyone to join.